What's up, guys? BTBS here, and welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast. Oh, what have I been up to, eh? Well, this is what I've been up to, as well as this, and this, and this, and all of these. Yeah, I've been employing my mining technique in the end, and it just occurred to me I never actually showed you guys the technique. So I think I'm going to. I'm just going to drop down here first. Actually, let me just go down further. So, the steam has... all the tanks have been moved. I destroyed the tanks using my laser. And there's now 60,000 buckets of steam in this one little tank right here. That is what's so amazing about these quantum tanks. Where's it? So it's a screen. Oh, the screen's on the top, okay. But basically, I plan to replace like pretty much all of these. Any liquid that I feel the need that I have enough to have a tank for, I can probably switch to using a quantum tank for. So I'm going to keep the massive room though. I'm going to probably keep it as open as it is as well, just because I kind of like it. But yeah, so the steam's done. Steam boiler's still chugging away. We've used about 100 stacks of coal coke since we first started, and I mean, what have we got here? We've got 12 redstone energy cells there that are constantly full, and there's like another 12 or so over at the base, and I think we've actually got more in here. Yeah, we've got 16 here that we need to actually make and implement into the energy system at some point. But let me just power up my sheety chest here a second. There we go. So yeah, I said about my new mining technique for the sheldonite, and well, pretty much anything in the end. Well, not anything. I used it for sheldonite and tungsten. Fucking hell. Yeah, these spiders have been here. I don't know how long. They just refuse to bugger off. I don't even know where they are. I like that I got a mine shaft right there though. Anyway. So yes, into the end, and my mining technique is deceptively simple. Let me just put that back down. Now, by the way, if you sprint into a portal, when you go in, you generally fly upwards very high. But my mining technique looks something like this. Wand of equal trade with gravel as the target block. 90 stacks of gravel in these two bags. This one's set to auto refill, and all you do is something like this. And as long as there's nothing underneath it, the gravel just ends up falling out of the end. So I mean, yeah, you lose some gravel, but who gives a fuck about gravel? If I want gravel, I can like rock crush stone and shit. But yeah, it's actually an extremely simple way of doing it. The gravel gets auto-filled because you have the mining backpacks. Oh, better stop falling. There we go. Yeah, the gravel gets auto-filled because of the mining backpacks. All the blocks, or like the ores that you mine, go straight into your inventory. And I generally carry myself a miner's backpack as well. Ah, there's another 32 stacks in there. Yeah, I generally carry a miner's backpack as well. When my inventory gets full, I stick it in there, which just means I can mine for even longer. Now, this is actually a treasure 3, so I could go like mining the Olvine with it and get a shitload of ores as well. I really don't see the point in mining sodalite, seeing as I already have, I don't know, 500, 600, 200, more than I'm ever going to use. So there's some sodalite, some more tungstenate there, and there's some there as well. Oh, I made a boo-boo. That happens every once in a while. You'd be pressing shift so that you can go down, and you accidentally right click while you're shifting, and that changes your target block. But yeah, mining is basically as simple as this. And I have actually had extremely positive results. I think I have 4 stacks of sheldonite. I did it again, fuck. Yeah, I think I've got like 4 stacks of sheldonite just sitting at home. ready to be industrially grinded. Industrially ground? Probably ground. But I can't actually go and do that right now because, ooh, it's a rich asteroid. These are the ones you find like one in every 2,500 chunks has an asteroid like this, which is just absolutely packed with mainly blue, which is sodalite, and I really have no need for sodalite. I mean, technically I have no need for tungsten either, I just kind of want it. And I definitely have no need for olivine as well. I was just seeing, because this is Treasure 3, it's just as effective as using a Fortune 3 pickaxe on it. And actually probably more effective in the long run than using the industrial grinder. Even though the industrial grinder does actually give me... Oh god, he sounded angry. The industrial grinder actually gives me... fuck was it giving me? It gives me emerald dust as well. Which is the only reason I was gathering it in the first place, was so that I could get emerald dust. And this also has the very nice side effect of letting you know where you've been. Because very often you'll end up with, you know, random bits of gravel and everything sitting around. And from that you can pretty much tell where you've been in the end. Because there's gravel there. I see nothing around here. Oh, there's something. Probably below us. Or above us? Where is it? I don't see it. Okay, we're right next to it. There we go. Chunk's not loading in properly. So it's right here. Ooh. Oh, that's a big lot of sheldonite right there. You beautiful bastard. So yeah, the Wand of Equal Trade is turning out to possibly be the greatest Thorncraft thing. Like, don't get me wrong. Almost everything Thorncraft adds is excellent. I actually just discovered something off camera that I really want to show you. Shut the fuck up! Yeah. Hey, not so loudmouth now, are you? It's because I'm not listening to you. I'm moving away. That's probably the easiest way to shut them up. I'm not sure. I don't know. Would that work? I suppose it would work if their sound didn't bug out. So yeah, like I said, the greatest thing about this, it's very easy. It takes very little effort. And if you have a recharging wand, then it repairs itself from the Vs when you get home. So you don't need to worry about that. And, you know, see, one backpack, 45 stacks, is 1,440, I think. Might want to check my math on that one. But I'm pretty sure one backpack is about 1,440, or 1,390? I don't know. It's around the 1,400 mark, roughly. And that basically means one of these has standard 1,500 uses. If you manage to get frugal on it as well, then it has like 4,000 to 6,000 uses. That is another ore-rich one. Nice. But yeah, if you manage to get decent enchants, it has a hell of a lot more uses. And but if even if you don't, 1,500 is the basic amount of uses, and you get roughly 1,400 gravel in a full 45 space backpack, which means pretty much when you run out of gravel, your wand is going to run out soon after that. No, we came from there. So that actually works out quite nicely. I have no idea. I mean, that couldn't really be intended, because these features were added very far away from each other. And I mean, I'm at plus 10,000 in my end right now. This is another reason why my world file is 15 gigabytes. Because I do stuff like this. I mean, there's not much here, but it all has to be added up. Where is it? Let me F3A. There it is. I saw it. It's down here. Whoa! That came at me. Came out of nowhere. Right, let's just stick some of this. Got some more sheldonite there. And like I say, I've not really been mining the olivine. I don't kind of don't need it, so I was just showing you guys that I could. But yeah, I'm just gonna probably tap out this asteroid field. I think going home about now is probably a good idea. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go home now. Let's put the portal down. Oh, Love that sound. Shoom, and we're home. And yeah. Oh. You know what? Screw you, Enderman. Yeah, I'm in a different dimension. I can't hear you now. Yeah, I showed him. So let's just take... Right, sorry about that, guys. It appears there's a bit of a bug with the backpack. And you may be a bit confused about my inventory here. I need to explain something. So, I came back from the end, and I did that thing, and the bug is when you Control Shift click to move stuff out of a backpack, it sort of crashes the game a bit. Yeah, not too great, to be honest. But, yeah, I came back and I explained that, and I recorded for about 10 minutes doing a little bit of stuff with a thing, and it turns out that Fraps decided I wasn't going to be recording. Well, it decided it wasn't going to record the window. So it's a 10-minute piece of the video of my desktop and me talking. So I'll just run you over what I did quickly in a little bit less time. I was going on about the canning machine. This guy right here. And how he's now the only way that I can make mercury cells for these guys. Yes! I need the mercury cells for the Sheldonite to get more out of them. So I made a canning machine and I tried it out and it didn't work. It has a very simple inventory, but it didn't work. Yeah, and then I looked at the recipe, and the only way to do it is to upgrade to the automatic canning machine. So I did that. Sorry, I thought I was going to sneeze there. Yeah, so I upgraded it to the automatic canning machine through the use of the conveyor module. Very, very easy to build, and it's just a shapeless recipe. You mix it with the canning machine, you get the automatic one. The texture is bugged because I don't have the right texture in my texture pack. But yeah, what you do is you stick one thing in there, and it very, very, very slowly makes mercury cells. And it looks like the automated feature of it is that it works with probably buffers, because there's these buttons down the bottom here, power and like move, I'm guessing, but it doesn't automatically send items out. I think you have to use GregTech buffers, which are something Greg likes, and they act as a buffer between a machine and some other interface or something like that. And they have conveyor modules on them as well, so it kind of makes sense that you'd have to use them. So yeah, I reckon you do need to use them. So yeah, probably to make this automatic you have to have canning machine, buffer, and then whatever else it's going to be. I think you need like a translocator to put it into a chest or something like that. Can't just be easy, can't just be simple, can't just make it like the thermal expansion machines here, where they can just automatically output to a side. Come on, Greg, be cool. Anyway, yes, the next part of the video coming up now, and it may seem a little strange, but you know, I did my best to salvage this episode, and I hope I haven't ruined the episode by kind of recording the middle bit at the end. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. Right, you know what? While we wait for all that mercury and everything to be processed in various ways, oh, that's already done. Cinnabar. Thank you. In you go. Okay, so it's 2 cinnabar every time. That's not too bad. It's still free mercury. It's really easy, quick mercury. Right, I want to make something different. To make myself tungsten steel, which I'm going to be using, it's the reason I want to get hold of tungsten. So yeah, you put tungsten with steel in a blast furnace, 100 seconds, 250,000 EU, 2 hot tungsten steel ingots. These are useless until they're cooled down, and to cool them down you have to use a vacuum freezer, which is another new GregTech machine, and well, it doesn't really do much. It can be used on various coolant cells and stuff like that at the cost of quite large amounts of EU, but it basically, like, say it's got 0 like durability left, it just restores it to normal durability so that you can like put it back in your nuclear reactor or whatever it was doing before. But pretty much the main use for this is making the hot tungsten steel into tungsten steel. And with tungsten steel, you can do a few very nice things. And what I plan on doing is mainly just using it so that I can make lots and lots and lots of mixed metal ingots very, very easily. So aluminium with bronze and tungsten steel gives you 9, which means you finally have a way of getting as many out as you put in. You put 9 in, you get 9 out. And you can use it for some reinforced rail stuff, basically. And you can make some ridiculously long named stone. Iridium reinforced tungsten steel block. So it's an iridium reinforced stone with tungsten steel, and I assume it's like ridiculously impossibly hard to mine or something. But yes, science! So, to create the vacuum freezer, we need a couple of pumps. Yeah, just throw that out, that's cool. A couple of pumps. That's very handy. So there's our couple of pumps, and to go with those couple of pumps we need some pulsating chipsets, or any advanced circuit equivalent. I use those because all they are is 1 ender pearl and 1 redstone. Some refined iron or aluminium, and some reinforced glass. And here we have the vacuum freezer. And I'm just taking a random guess, but I think it's one of those ones that need... Oh, that looks pretty cool. I think it's one of those ones... Yeah, it needs machine casings. Ooh. Okay, so are those reinforced or are those normal? I think those might be reinforced. And if so, that's lucky, because I just happen to have... What's that? 10, 14? I've got 16. And I need 4, 5, 6 advanced machine casings. Ooh, that might be a problem. Do I have any highly advanced machine blocks? Now the advanced machine casings were highly advanced machine blocks there with like chrome and data control circuits, that's what it was. Like that, and then I just need 12 chrome. You know, it's a good thing I stockpiled on chrome and titanium, because I knew I was going to need a shitload at some point, like when I got into the high tier Greg Tech stuff, and I was very right. I do need an absolute shitload of this. Do I have to hit the top of it? Shift. Right, so it's shift click on the top of it with a wrench to break that. And it looks like this might actually be a cousin to this, because by the way, look of the casing, it needs to go in roughly the same order. So, let's see, this machine casing comes to there, let's leave a gap. So this one goes here, so we bust into the wall here. I love that sound, it sounds like a machine gun. Oh, fucking hell, yeah, this is efficiency 5, isn't it? Yeah, I forgot about that. That actually worried me a little bit there, I was wondering why it was so fast. Ooh. Oh. I don't know where this hole came from. It's cool. It's cool, I got it. There we go. Oh, no! There's a space! Pretend it's not there. It's fine. See? It's totally fine. Yeah, so we need to go a block further back as well. Lovely. So it was 1 on the bottom, then 4. Yeah, so it's like. Oh wait, it's. Did I miscount? Let me just check out the GUI for this again. Come on. There we go. So it's 8, 8, and 4, which is 20. Why did I only bring 16 or 14? Oh my, I am a derp. I miscounted. And I was looking at it as I was miscounting. I was like, yep, there's 8 there, there's 8 there, that makes 14. And there's another 4, that's still 14. Yeah, trust me on this one. Oh, herpity derpity derp. So that leaves me with 8, which means I still need another 4. That means I will have an exact amount and I don't have to have any more of them clogging my inventory. Oh, fucking beautiful. Oh, yes. Oh, it's going to be nice not to have them sitting. So I need steel and pulsating chipsets. Super awesome. Fun times. And then I need like 6 steel. Steel. There we go. Let's just knock that up in here quickly. I think I just had a voice crack. Oh god, I'm too old for voice cracks. Right, down we go, and down we go. It's nice to know this room's finally going to have something else in it as well. So it's there, 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 and there. And then we need that, 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 and that. And yeah, these like this. Now, does there have to go anything in the middle? I didn't even check that. Hang on a minute, have I missed something? Or did I just simply miscount again, because I'm a stupid idiot? Did I miscount again? No, I didn't miscount again. Oh, no, do not go breaking that with your drill. I did something wrong, didn't I? Yeah, I just tore out half of the room behind this. Fucking hell. You know what? If we do this, we can fill the gap in the most retarded way ever. We can fill the gap in by caving the ceiling down on top of it. There is no gap. Right, so let me just take one more look at this before I blow my own brains out. So yeah, it is like that. Right, okay. So I must have just missed something somewhere. Or maybe that being there is putting it off. It's just like, what am I doing? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, so it's these, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Not there. I must say, I do like how these all have beautifully connected textures, even if they are ugly ass blocks. Oh, sorry about that, just coughing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I've definitely got one less on me this time. Hey, it's happy! Now what can that take? 1 to 8 input. What does this take? This takes a 32. I might just run the line from that round. Excuse me, can I borrow a cup of power? Yeah, this is the 1 to 8 line coming down here. Hey, this actually worked out relatively well, without me even planning it to. So I just need some Dimondo Cabala. That's an extremely non-accented racist way of saying diamond cable. Yay! Put those in there. Hang on a minute, did that start going without cells? Ah, who knows. I'm just going to dump these in here as well. So what do I want? Diamond cable, yes. Focus, focus, focus. Diamond cable, and I'm actually just going to put these two away a second and grab myself a bit of that to tidy up down there as well. Because, you know, I may not be into making the buildings look nice, but I don't want them being ugly as hell. And by ugly as hell, I generally just mean having, like, all these exposed wires and shit. I don't really care how it looks, to be honest. As long as it's functional. So, you know, about 1% of my buildings are up to code. Because most of them aren't even functional. Oh no, I tell a lie. A lot of them function, just not in the expected way. Right, just be very careful there. So, yeah, I like that. Pop that one out, and those two, and then that, and replace them with those. And then put that there, and then yeah, we have a new implosion compressor style thing. We don't need to supply this with anything, we just stick the hot tungsten steel in and it comes out. So I might just do a small automatic feed system, chuck them in a box, they go in, or they come out, or just hoppers, and then they just get pulled out to a chest over here somewhere, I don't know. You know, I should look into using facades to cover my my pipes. I really should actually look into using facades, because I always complain I don't like pipes. And yet, I always just seem to have pipes everywhere. Oh god! Oh god! Oh fuck! Is this potency 3? Yeah, it is. I forgot about that. Well, it looks a bit nicer down here. You can't deny that. Oh god, how far is that going? Fucking hell. Do that one as well. Oh, it only stopped because I ran out of... Holy shit. Okay, that wasn't fucking around. Why is there iron tank gauge down here? You know what? I don't even want to know. I'm just going to forget it. I'm just going to be like, yep, just wall that shit off. It does not exist to me. Nope, does not exist to me. Get it up, 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 up. There we go, right. So, how long is the recording? Oh, fuck, seriously? There is no way it's been that long already. Like 30 odd minutes. You know what? I'm just gonna cut the recording here, and I'll probably start the next episode by showing you my huge haul of various iridium artifacts. Yeah. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Yeah, didn't get as much done as I'd like to today. We made some real progress, and we should have about enough mercury to actually get going on the iridium stuff. It is going to take about literally a day to get all the iridium, because I'm not going to want all that platinum. I'm going to centrifuge a lot of it out. So yeah, you guys are lucky you don't have to sit here and watch me do all this. I'm so kind. Ah! I'm falling! Fuck. There we go. Oh, fucking actually. It just scared me when I started falling then. I don't often fall like that. Ooh. How am I running out of that much energy? How's my energy going down that fast? Have another 100k. Hey, it's just gotten daytime. Some zombies are burning. What was that? Oh yeah, I remember. I was ending the episode. I bet you thought I'd forgotten. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. And remember, yeah, it's good advice, that. Peace out.